no money? That's an asshole. It wasn't a phase.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Senior Citizen Podcast, and we are here with the new and reborn Roxx Revolt. Yay!
All right.
That was totally a live studio audience, it was not you guys clapping.
There's about 100 people behind the camera.
Right,
Very
right.
supportive.
Exactly, and this is live.
Which camera? We've got 100 people behind every camera.
Right.
Yeah, large
So
audience.
300 audience,
Yes.
yeah, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
And it's live, this is not pre-recorded, we are live on air right now. How did this band start?
Well, it's a long journey though. Like when I moved here, I always been making music since I was younger.
Where are you from?
In Venezuela.
Minnesota. Oh, me too.
And I had my band over there. Then I moved here and had to start from scratch. So I started doing open mics, met some musicians. Through those musicians, the ex-bass player was like the first member. I met Jake on another open mic.
Yeah.
Chris through Jake. We went through like 400 drummers.
Drummers are the hardest.
It's
They're the hardest to
They're
find.
good with everything. They're just mentally unstable.
Yeah.
And,
That part's true. Like
Or they don't have drums.
I'm not gonna
Well,
fight
that doesn't
that.
matter. That doesn't matter. My drummer in Venezuela didn't have any drums, and he was really, really good. It's just
He had the pots and the...
It's just the focusing. The focusing
Right.
does it they do with the drummers.
Yeah.
And then we found Chris, and then Dan left the band. And I don't know. We found you through a Facebook post and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Facebook posts, and
Yeah.
nowadays, like recently, people still use Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, to find people, Facebook is the best way because when you post it on Instagram, it's really hard to like keep track of like everything.
I'm the only one in the band that just doesn't use Facebook. Like I got a new phone, it logged me out. I was like, fuck it, I guess I'm done. Like, what? That's fine. Like, I don't.
My boyfriend doesn't remember his Facebook login, so it still exists, and he has prom pictures on there with his girlfriend from that time, and I still give him shit about it,
That's
even though he has
hilarious.
no control over
That's
it.
hilarious.
But Facebook has changed the settings so much that I don't even know how to use it anymore. I'm a social media manager, and somebody messaged me the other day.
Marketplace is great though. You can find
Marketplace.
really good shit on
Yeah.
Marketplace. Like I found a free piano, didn't pick it up, but I found one. Like,
It was there.
it was there.
I might have
almost
gotten
picked it up.
murdered.
Yeah, I could have. She seemed like a nice lady.
Right.
Yeah, she seems sweet.
Yeah, no, they changed the settings so much. I had an old coworker be like, "Oh, I'm still an admin on this account," and he hasn't worked with us for like 2 years, and I'm like, I spent 3 days trying to figure out how to get him off.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah,
fantastic.
Come on, Zuckerberg. Yeah, come on, get your shit together.
All right, so found Devin through Facebook. Incredible. Everybody's individual music journey, though. How did you start with drums? Because now I'm curious.
So I started when I was 3 because my dad was a guitarist and
10
like
years ago.
10 years ago.
That is the best mustache
about-
I've seen for a 13-year-old.
Dude, I've been growing it since I was 5. It's all I can grow. But my dad was a guitarist and he would always say like, I swear to God, I saw you like doing this one day. So now you're a drummer. And then he bought me a kit because he wanted me to jam with him.
Right.
And then I just grew up listening to like Metallica and Zeppelin and trying to just imitate that.
Did you jam with your dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
We would jam like Seek and Destroy and shit.
Okay.
And then my sister was a bass player, so then she would jump in on it, but she was a jazz bassist, so she's doing like walking bass lines on metal songs. It was kind of sick.
That's
it was kind
pretty
of
cool,
fun.
yeah.
It was really cool.
Okay. So healthy family relationship. then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very musical family, very supportive.
I'm trying to find out where
entire
the
thing.
mental instability is coming from that made you a drummer.
My dad.
Okay.
Same guy. Same one. Same one.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to the casino after this. We're having a great day. Like, thanks, Dad.
Jake.
I started when I was 10. Started playing guitar when I was 10. My mom always loved music. She always showed me music from a young age. Showed me Guns N' Roses, Zeppelin, Queen.
Queen.
All that
She's
stuff.
gonna come and say it's
Yeah,
Queen.
she always says Queen, but it was a lot of stuff. She showed me Nirvana, pretty much everything that I still listen to now. And then I found Guitar Hero 3, which was a big thing.
Let's
Honestly,
go. All right.
but, not embarrassed to say that. That's kind of what made me want to pick up guitar and play it. And I was like, I got pretty good at Guitar Hero 3. I was like, oh, might as well try guitar. It must be the same thing.
Right.
Wasn't at all.
Guitar
Right.
Wasn't at all. No.
No.
But yeah, I don't know. Started when I was 10, so.
That's a lot of people's origin story with
Yeah.
Guitar Hero
I went
and
to-
or Rock
I
Band.
think I went to the midnight release for Guitar Hero 3 actually.
Really?
Guitar Hero 2. I was good at Guitar Hero 2 and then Guitar Hero 3.
I feel like we're both interviewing him now. I didn't know this either.
I forgot which one it was, but somebody that I was interviewing, it just turned around and asked like the best question, and I was like, wow, thank you for that. Like it wasn't even sarcastic. Like, I feel like people got my back when they started asking questions. You know.
Exactly.
But yeah, Guitar Hero has two choices of life. Either like you're really good at it and then you actually start playing guitar, or you just go nowhere.
Yeah. Just that.
Devin, did you start with Rock Band?
No. I did play it.
That one had bass.
Yeah. You can play the bass setting. It's like the easier one.
It was easier on bass?
No, it's like the bass setting on Guitar Hero. If you
Oh.
play bass, they put it as like a rhythm section.
Yeah.
Super easy. But for me, I started playing guitar when I was about 14, 15, and then slowly started finding that I liked a lot of groove of bass better, and then slowly made that transition. Started playing with some alternative rock bands in my scene, and then did a lot of traveling across the country just through situation, and then I ended up in Cape Coral, and then met these beautiful people, and we've been
Oh my
having a lot
god,
of fun.
stop. Stop it.
He's blushing over here. Look at
Dude,
him. It's already
my
red.
cheeks are as red as my jacket. Like, holy shit.
No, that's cool though. I think I was gonna add into your story. It's like I saw the high demand for bass players in my area.
That's always the one thing everyone always needed, and that's kind of also where it started. Was I was in a band and they were like, well, we lost our bassist, and I was just doing rhythm, and they were like, well, you could do it, right? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
And then it kind of went from there.
Oh, that's so cool though.
But yeah, super fun.
One of the bands we had earlier, their bass core members are the drummer and the bass player, and I was like, you guys are set for life.
Yeah.
Because
That's rare.
yeah, like you're the bassist guitar player.
Yeah.
How many we got?
There's probably at least like 50 in this audience of 300 back there. At least, like if we need anybody.
And all the guitar players say woo.
Thank you.
There's one of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Roxx, how did you get started with singing and whatnot?
I always liked to play music since I was a kid, and I always wanted to sing. For some reason, that's the first memory I have. Me like watching a show, and I was looking at a singer in the audience, and I was like, wow, I kind of want to do that. And then since I was 6, I started taking lessons for piano and just like more like classical oriented stuff, but I would apply that to writing music on the side. And I just know I kind of went from there, and just I kept creating songs and started performing and doing this and that, and now I'm here with all these beautiful people.
Oh, yeah.
You just ended up here. I don't know, stumbled into
Somehow,
it.
yeah.
No, you guys have so much style like that, and it's funny because when you walked in, the first thing we hear from the production here is like, "Wow, you guys are so cool!" Like that's the first like eye-catching
Stop
part,
it.
right?
Stop it.
Right.
Stop it.
You kind of remind me of the singer of Boys Like Girls,
Who?
a little bit. I forgot his name.
Fuck.
I forgot his name.
Visually
wow.
or
Visually,
like-
a little
or-
bit. Yeah, same vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. Does he have a mustache too?
Yeah.
We'd be really good friends then. Awesome.
Is there like a society of mustache havers?
Yeah, actually. So like, so it's like a thing of respect. If you pass somebody with a mustache and you have a mustache, it's just a.
Does his
What?
mustache count?
No, it does not. No.
No,
Well, no, because he has the bottom stuff. That doesn't count. That's
Oh,
like
you just have to be
not the
bold
straight
enough.
one.
just bald, you have to have a bald chin.
Okay.
To be in the community.
Right, so it's like walking out with a top and no pants on,
Exactly.
basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
You see, you get it. You get it.
You can understand.
I mean, if I hadn't shaved this morning, I could do the.
When I leave now, I'm gonna be like, and you're gonna know what I mean.
I know exactly what you
Yep.
mean. I feel like I'm part of it now.
Yep, yep,
I'm
you're
no
part of the
longer
club,
shaving
right?
my mustache.
Sweet, awesome.
Yes.
Stranger
Alright.
Things? Stranger Things?
Shut up. Shut up.
You guys have really cool musical backgrounds as far as like your influences when you grew up and whatnot, but did we have those cringy scene emo phases?
Oh hell
Yes.
yeah.
I
Oh
did.
hell yeah.
I feel like I'm the only one who didn't have it.
You didn't
did-
have
you
it.
Yeah, no, you did. You
I
no,
had my
you
hair
did.
like this.
You
Doesn't
remember-
mean I was emo. Like I just have like a little thing like that, but I didn't wear like dark clothes and wasn't.
No, you
posting,
remember-
Like,
Yeah,
She
No,
said
I
for
didn't wear
years.
any
She
of
said for years she wasn't in the emo scene. She wasn't
was
into all that
not.
stuff. Me and him found a picture of her like a year or two
I
ago, where her
knew-
hair
Yeah, you
was
remember-
I
half
just
across
have
her
hair like
face
this,
and
but
everything.
it wasn't like an emo face. I didn't listen to emo music. I didn't behave emo at all. I never behaved.
You remember what you were saying?
I'm
You
more
were in
emo
the
now
culture.
than when I was younger. If that's something. You know what I mean?
That is
So-
such a lie. You remember what you were saying earlier about your boyfriend, like the prom photos or whatever? Just
Yeah.
do that on Rox's account. You'll find plenty.
No, it was just
Side
picking
sweat
up my
bangs.
hair
Yeah,
a
just-
little bit to the side
like-
doesn't mean I was emo. Like a look doesn't define a personality. And
She had
music
the
like
bracelets
this.
too. I think she had the bracelets.
Yeah, I hope
At what age did you move here?
23, 22.
You were 23?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. The look did define it. Because if I would have shown up to school with like this stuff, I remember I was like 13 and this, my friend's mom called me a slut for wearing
Wow.
fishnets.
Wow, dude.
Right.
What's her name? What's her name? Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Like, that sucks.
Dude, I was 13. I was trying to be
That's
edgy.
fucked
I had my
up.
fishnets,
That's
I had my
fucked up.
gloves, I had the hair.
Okay.
And the look defined it because behind it, like I was
Was the
still
arrow and
listening.
everything, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was
I
there.
just don't believe in that. Like,
Fuck
I feel
that
like
lady.
if you're gonna put that look on, you gotta reflect your personality. So I don't feel like I was emo because I had the hair like this, but I was not wearing fishnets or anything like that.
What were you
And I
listening
also-
to?
I listened to all kinds of stuff, to be honest. So I listened to pop music, rock music, metal. At that time, I was listening to Metallica. That's like not emo.
That was a cool emo kid.
I was not emo. Oh my god.
No, she wore cargo shorts and flip flops when she was listening.
No, I never wore.
Number one.
It's not a thing. It's not a.
She's like, no, I didn't. I didn't do that.
My boyfriend's American. He showed up in flip flops to my high school graduation.
Oh,
Por poco lo mato. Like that, and he was late too. Like you're gonna look up. You're gonna be late and look like that.
Like if you're gonna show up at these weird, so you can hide in a corner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't walk in late with flip flops and
weird.
shorts.
That's hilarious.
And everybody else dressed up in their little heels and dresses and
Oh,
stuff.
sure.
Oh my
We have some
gosh.
stories. Don't worry.
Dude, my uncle, he wears flip flops, but to make it even better, they have bottle openers on the bottom of them. So I've seen him out of the bar, and so he'll like kick it up and catch it.
That's pretty awesome.
It's kind of cool.
I don't know
It's
how
kinda
real
cool.
that is, but I respect it.
I'm not joking. Uncle John, I swear to God. Like,
Uncle
tell him.
John,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
John.
I swear to God, I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Calling him out.
Devin, did you have an emo or scene phase?
Yeah.
Still on it.
Yeah. It's not.
I didn't want to
It wasn't a
assume.
phase, mom.
That, my life is
Nice.
defined by it's not phase, mom. I just like what I like. I have this kind of look, and I've just always kind of gravitated towards it.
Right.
So yeah, I guess I still am in a way.
You still are.
Yeah.
What are you
I'd say.
listening to? What's on your playlist?
I mean, I just really just a constant groove. I think something that's been more of a constant rotation is Arctic Monkeys recently. Yeah, we were
with that.
vibing a little bit in the car, and I don't know, just really old classic Arctic Monkeys really just hits it for me right now.
That was my cool girl Tumblr era. Arctic Monkeys, Lana,
Oh.
Old School Marina.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have that phase.
Oh come on.
Old School Marina. I feel like you would love Old School Marina.
No, I mean I probably would. I probably heard some songs here and there, but I don't think I had a phase. Did I have a phase? No, I don't think so.
When you need validation, that's when you start like realizing you've had it.
Yeah, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll text you about it.
Yeah, we'll
You text
pull,
me about it.
pull up the
Yeah.
receipts.
I'm gonna get a text a week from now and be like, I
I
fucking.
definitely have.
Definitely have a phase.
Alfonso, el background no es el que es.
Ah, es el otro.
Es el otro.
Y yo vi que lo vi, yo, seguramente no se lo cambió, entonces lo puse.
There. That's not it. That's
So-
definitely it.
Nope,
Yeah,
yep,
that's
nope.
Yeah, that's us.
We changed a little.
I'm trying to ignore it, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's not the right
It's a badass
background.
logo.
Thank you.
He's gonna
My
get that tattoo. on.
I probably would. Yeah, I would.
He's gonna
I
get
would.
that tattoo.
I would do it.
my graphic designer in Venezuela really captured it. I said,
You
old
probably had some
American.
roses in the side and,
Yeah.
and a knife or
No,
something.
I was like,
add
old
some-
American
Say,
anchor
fuck you.
tattoo. And she's
Add
like,
some flames behind it.
that's. I'm gonna let you guys redesign my logo. Anyways, moving back. Jake,
Chris gonna be in charge of it.
I trust them. I trust them with my
Oh,
logo.
no.
No,
Don't.
no. You see him pouring that wine?
As long as
I don't even trust myself sometimes.
no, you could do the logo. I trust you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Jake, did you have a cedar emo phase?
Yeah, I did. Probably like early high school.
Okay.
I was kind of a poser a little bit. Like I liked some of these. Like I like Bring Me
That's
Horizon,
Mm.
like Black Veil Brides, but that was like the kind of very cusp kind of scene emo bands. But yeah, I had a side swoop for most
I
of
feel
middle
like you're
school.
emo at heart.
Yeah, definitely,
life.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
Of
Yeah.
everybody here, I think the only emo one for real.
yeah. I
Will
have
be
I have
Jake and
the
Devin, they're like
the
at
feeling,
heart
I guess,
have
but
the
yeah.
feel in their body.
Right.
In my soul.
It's in your
Emo
soul.
you know?
Yeah.
They have very dark souls. They like
Yeah.
the dark.
It's dark and twisted.
Yeah,
you know?
dark and twisted. So dark and twisted.
It's like dark gray-ish. That's what I'm
Say
feeling
again?
now. Yeah, dark gray soul.
Yeah.
Not necessarily
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, yeah,
'cause,
just like, you know, little-
yeah, it faded a little bit.
Yeah.
Stood out in the sun for too long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Edgar
I like
Allan
Slipknot.
Poe.
We almost went
Oh,
to
yeah.
see
Sylvia
Slipknot.
Plath.
Yeah,
There's
we,
a raven here somewhere. Just gonna
Yeah.
try to Jacob.
Right on your shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah.
One foot
dude,
on.
Dude, Ravens are sick. They have the brain capacity of a 7-year-old kid. That's insane. Like,
Like
that's
you.
awesome. Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
Share that in common.
Nice.
Chris, tell me about your emo phase.
Fuck yeah, I had an emo phase. Oh my god, MCR changed my life when I heard that for the first time, dude. Welcome to the Black Parade, that scream in the beginning.
Right.
I was like, fuck Fetty Wap, I'm not listening to that anymore. I'm not just like I grew up like with rock music and stuff, and then in middle school started listening to like Bastard by Tyler the Creator, that album, Yonkers, like those songs or whatever.
I never got into any of that.
Loved that shit. But I like hated rock music, and then my friend showed me My Chemical Romance and got absolutely obsessed with the Black Parade and just loved it. Like never knew that you could have a whole story go throughout an entire album, but still have the songs be catchy and good and flow. And, like to me, they did everything perfect on that album.
Yeah.
So it definitely shaped my music taste in the future and kind of what I like in songs. 21 Pilots was huge too, like definitely much more electronic. And then from liking them kind of made me get into other like electronic music and like house music, stuff like that.
Right, so it
Very,
went
vulnerable
evolving.
Songwriting kind of thing, you know. So very artsy shit or whatever. But I didn't have a side swoop. I wore Vineyard Vines when I was listening to that shit.
Wow.
Yeah, the boat shoes, like no mustache.
The Sperry's.
Sperry's, yeah.
Sperry's.
No socks,
Mom
never.
jeans.
Mom jeans. No, that was high school. That was when I was listening to like Hippocampus and
When
shit.
I met you, you have mom jeans.
Yeah.
What was that?
When I met you, you have mom jeans.
No.
That was part of the reason.
You met me when I was in high school still. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
What would have been the ideal jean type?
Not mom jeans.
Not mom jeans.
Not mom.
Honestly, anything but not mom jeans or like skinny jeans.
Wow.
Yeah.
No one's got skinny jeans on.
No.
No, not really.
I'm looking right at him.
They're all
Just
straight legs.
Straight legs.
Yeah, we've evolved. We've grown up.
Yeah.
Skinny jeans aren't comfortable.
They're not. They're really not.
I could just imagine you listening to the Black Parade and calling your dad and be like, "Dad, take me to the."
Dude, I remember so vividly walking to my my band class in middle school, and then like put the song because we couldn't listen to it in class. I was like, all right, I'll listen to it when I'm walking the next class. That very beginning part when he screams when I was a young boy. Now you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. Dude, I literally stopped and like sat down. I was like, this is fucking awesome. I've never heard anything like this. And then that's when it all started. That's where my downfall started.
It's been downhill since then.
It has, yeah. My mom probably hates that I found them because I would still be dressing preppy if I didn't, probably.
Right.
Or like still
But
wearing
think
collared
about
shirts and
all
stuff.
the money you saved from not spending it on
Right,
Vineyard
and do like an
Vines.
$80 t-shirt? Hell no, that's insane.
Exactly. And it's dumb looking.
It is.
I will outwardly hate on Vineyard Vines right now. It's not good.
No quality.
The shirts were comfortable, I'll say that. They were pretty comfortable.
Okay, how
They're
many comfortable
breathable.
t-shirts can you find? They're out there.
They are. You can get one at Goodwill for $1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Probably a Vineyard Vines from somebody who had the same history as
Probably,
you.
yeah. Probably a couple sauce stains on there too.
So,
I'm so sorry.
in this new era for Roxx Revolt, what is the goal? So we have 33. Great song. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the goal? What's the, I don't know,
Goal how?
Goal,
Like, what do
yeah.
you mean? What kind? Like musical goals?
musical goal?
Musical
Yeah.
goals, I guess.
What's the vision? You
Well,
know?
we are. I feel like we finally found some sound, and we found a way of working that whenever we play anything we play is gonna sound like the band. So that was our main goal, like for last year, because we were all scattered around. Because I feel like we were not super tight as musicians in a way, even though we were playing all the time. And I was like, oh my god.
Sorry.
He's
Don't
gonna- he's
mind
gonna
us.
work
Don't mind
on
us. Don't mind
it.
us. Don't mind us.
Sorry.
So I feel like the goal is actually make as many songs as we can and perform it for people. And I feel like we're pretty sure people's gonna like the new material. It has like an authentic energy to it, and we're working way more freely now. So I feel like everything we're doing is just straight up what we wanted to do, or at least 98% of what we wanted to do.
Right.
So that was the main goal at the beginning. Now the other goal is just performing to as many people as we can, and get on tours. Perform with national acts. I feel like that would be the main goal for everybody that's in this business at this moment.
What would be that dream lineup? Like on a tour?
I feel like everybody has a different.
Yeah.
I mean, you can all say your individual one.
Yeah.
Whoever's ready can go
Tame
first.
Impala, Cage the Elephant, Arctic Monkeys, Vlad Holiday.
Isn't Tame Impala canceled?
Tame Impala? No, wait, pause, wait, what?
No, it was Borns. I get them confused.
Borns? Okay, fuck Borns.
All
Alright, fuck Borns. No, dude.
Yes.
Oh my god, you scared me, Jay. I had that shit ready.
What do you do?
I don't remember.
Oh my
I just
God,
know my
dude.
boyfriend would listen to Tame Impala and Borns, and I get them confused.
Do you want to feel my heart rate right now, dude? Holy shit. Like,
You're questioning
Oh my
your life.
I
god.
got
Dude.
so happy. I was
It's
like,
like-
we're not gonna play Tame
it's
Impala.
Oh, no,
It's
he's
an
the best,
ongoing
dude.
joke with that,
He's
and
the
every
best.
time we're like driving past the fields and he sees cows, he's like, we're the number 2 cattle producer, and we're not. We're like the 9th, but it's just something we repeat every time. He makes fun of my bad memory. But okay, what was it? Tame Impala and who else?
Tame Impala, Cage the Elephant, Arctic Monkeys, White Holiday. My
Okay.
favorites of all time.
All right,
Great.
great lineup.
Queens of the Stone Age. That's what I've been listening to a lot lately. I think we would fucking be great openers.
Yeah, we would. No, that'd be fun.
You start imagining it like actually happening.
Heard.
It was
Devin?
somewhat of a possibility recently.
Yeah.
Anyway.
For me, it would probably be Arctic Monkeys, him, and I don't know. I feel like those two are more of my go-to. Maybe even David Bowie in there too, if that were to exist.
Right.
I think that
We'll
would
just
be
cast a
like
couple spells, you
Yeah,
know, get
bring
him,
him back.
get him out of the ground.
every other week.
Yeah.
I think he does some good witchcraft with his uncle.
Yeah, my Uncle John my Uncle John with that bottle opener flip flop.
Oh, yeah.
The right shoe. He's a size 13, by the way. He's a monster. He's insane.
Let's put his flip flops in a pentagram.
Dude, for real, dude, he's got pairs of that fucking thing. Oh my god, he's got a keg in the living room. I love him.
Does he buy them like that?
Yeah.
or is-
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, like he doesn't make them. Like it's
No,
not
he
like a
buys-
makeshift.
No,
I didn't know.
The brand is Reef, by the way. Size 13. Reef.
Size 13.
Yeah, dude, I'm not joking. You think I'm joking?
I need to.
Pull it, Jamie, pull that up right now, please. Jamie, please.
Audience member, pull it.
Audience member.
Audience.
Anyone.
300.
I feel like Starcrawler
Oh yeah.
and the Mysterines and Emil and the Sniffler.
Yeah.
She's like a lineup that everybody. Oh, and the Hives.
Oh, the Hives. Fuck, how did
the
I
Hives
miss
would be
that?
headlining.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
it. So everybody
The Hives are
after the
awesome.
show, they'd be dead. They wouldn't show up to work next day, and they would just be thinking about the show for the next week.
Yeah, the after party for the show goes on until like 5 in the
Until,
morning.
yes.
Yeah.
And full on energy. That's it.
No, and so what you were mentioning that like you feel like you finally found the sound and whatnot. I've been following you guys since I started this podcast, which is a little bit more than a year, and I do have to say,
Oh, yeah.
I've had you guys on for a while, but it's always looked very put together and cohesive from an outside point of view. So I think when you're like internally working on something, you feel like maybe like you're a mess, but like just to let you know from an outsider point of view, you guys are.
Locked in.
You
We're
got it
dialed.
clear.
We're locked in.
We like do everything organically as we want to do it, but at some point in our career, we got involved in some stuff where there was a lot of people trying to mess in with what we were doing. It kind of fucked up a little bit with everything that we had going on, to the point that we have to be reborn again. And I feel like it just feels fresher and
Yeah.
better, and we come up with like a sense of urgency. And,
Like,
you know.
like I feel like once we did the rebrand
Yes.
too, it just kind of put us into a different headspace for making different music because you know we look different. We're calling ourselves a slightly different name, but like the process has kind of stayed the same too. But we're just trying to pull from I guess like more modern influences and stuff like that. Just trying to push our music forward rather than get stuck in the same patterns that we've gotten stuck in. And then plus like what Roxx said, when somebody's telling you what to do, telling you what kind of song to make, telling you exactly how to look for that song, whatever, it just kills the integrity and the reason why you do it. So we're just trying to keep it very organic and just natural, and this is the shit we like to make. We just want to put it out, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Feels like we have a direction again.
Yeah.
After,
Right.
after
Yeah,
a long
after
time
a while.
of
Yeah.
not.
We were
having one.
fine, and then some people got involved, and in the middle, they all got a little contaminated with all this stuff that people
Yeah.
think about as music or doing music for people or whatever. And like in reality, you don't want to make music for people. You want the people to listen to your music, to be connected to the music you make, and that's the people you're gonna end up making music for. But it's not. It doesn't have to feel like you have to make music for those people.
Yeah.
It's gonna come organically through
Yeah.
you, and I feel like now we feel connected again to do that. And it's just us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one guy.
One other guy.
Like I feel like
One whole other guy.
Our Jesus.
Jesus.
Is it Uncle Joe?
it's not Uncle John.
John,
That's no, but
sorry.
I feel like we should bring him in because like, it sounds like.
What my uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
John,
Let's go to New.
Road manager.
Uncle John from New York. I'm 5'9". He is 6'4". He's like, I don't know why.
I don't know where he got it from.
I don't
but
know where he
listen-
got it from.
Listen, if anybody else tries to interrupt in whatever your process is, which I'm going to ask about in a moment,
Yeah.
you call me and Uncle John and we'll take care of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there we go. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Wait.
And your boyfriend with the flip flops.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think maybe he could drive like the getaway car
Perfect.
or something.
Awesome.
I don't know, because it depends on what like mode he's in. Sometimes he drives really slow and he's like, I have to leave space in front of the other car, and then other times he's like,
He's not a good getaway car.
oh, I know,
not a
that's
good
what I'm
getaway.
saying. Oh, okay.
I'll
Anyways,
silence
no,
again, sorry.
I was afraid that you spilled something.
No, not again, not again.
What is the songwriting process like for you guys in this new era now that nobody's like in the mix?
I feel like it's been the same
Yeah, it's been
throughout
the same
through and through.
4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, but I feel like right now we write together definitely a little more
Yeah.
than before.
Yeah.
So at sometimes somebody show up with a riff or somebody show up with a. It's usually never lyrics, but more like a melody, and we start working from the melody up to whatever the song is feeling like it's going. So that's pretty much it. We get together. Like 33, we wrote in like what?
Like an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah, an hour. We were just playing. He brought
Messed
the
around with the
riff.
riff and-
I was feeling a certain way at that moment, and the lyrics just came out, and that was pretty much that.
Like another way that it happens too a lot is that like we'll all be jamming just at rehearsal, like in between the songs or whatever, and Suleiman over there, God bless you, like I'll just start playing a random beat or whatever, and then I'll hear Jake kind of catch on to it, or Devin, or it can happen any other way, and then we just get into this little jam. Sully starts recording, thank God, because nobody else is, and then Roxx will just start singing vowel sounds or singing random Spanish words or whatever, and then eventually we can go back and kind of find that jam, and if we were feeling inspired from it in the moment, most likely we'll feel inspired from it again to like define it a little more and finish it. So it comes out like that a lot too. A lot of ideas come that way.
Try not to push it too. Sometimes we push it too hard, but we just
Yeah,
gotta,
we just like don't push it. Take it home. We'll listen to it. I feel like it's a different process for each song, but usually we take it home and we listen to it, and then when the idea comes, we finish the song. So sometimes there's like a song that doesn't have a bridge, and I'll be like, Jake, can you play this on guitar? And then we'll play at the studio, and I was like, okay. And it was like, how about you change this? Okay, that's perfect. And then we have the part.
But then at the same time, like we're very conscious on not forcing anything. Like even if it's small little parts, like last week, all three of us were stuck on like one measure of one song for like 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
And we just weren't. And I was like,
I
guys,
think
I was like,
we're
guys,
tired.
it's
At
been.
some point,
I was
we
like,
just
guys,
gotta
it's
roll.
2 a.m. and it's been 30 minutes on four beats. Like let's just
Yeah.
fucking call it.
Right.
Go home. It'll come to us. Don't worry. So we're very big too on just keeping it natural and not really forcing anything like that.
I think that's
Yeah.
what's cool about how we write though. It's super collaborative. So it's like
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
somebody has an idea, throw it out there. If we don't like it, we're gonna tell you we don't
If
like
it's
it.
shit, I'll be
you know.
like, that idea is shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we say the same.
Yeah.
So we're fine.
Yeah.
I see that connection.
We're all
I feel like
very-
you guys are like a little family, honestly.
We're very blunt
Just-
with
yeah.
each other.
And nobody's getting their feelings hurt because that's
Yeah.
how we're built. I love how organic it is because you can tell, you can hear it, and then when you're saying you're getting caught up on those little things, I remember when I was talking to Ex Monarch, they were like, we spent I don't know how many hours on figuring out one word, and I'm like, dude, that's when you need to step away.
Yeah.
Like that is the
Exactly.
exact moment when you need
feel
to.
it when everything is falling into place. And
Yeah.
then you take it home and you start listening to it where you're doing anything, and then it will come to you, and that's it. We'll bring it on.
Exactly.
And sometimes even like when the lyric writing process is happening, there's some stuff that at the moment you don't know where you're gonna put over there to fit in or whatever, but you just let it come to you, and it should be natural because inspiration comes from out there, and then it comes
Exactly.
to you.
You just
It
gotta-
doesn't come from you. It's just you gotta
Exactly.
respect it and put it out. That's it.
No, and then one of my favorite artists from the scene, Brayton, he was one of the songs that he recently released. I was like, oh, tell me about that song. He's like, I've had that song for 2 years. You know, it was going back to the drawing board. He played it live a couple times and then ended up adding things that ended up in the final cut.
Yeah.
But in the moment, he was like, that song was trash. Like when I made that 2 years ago, it was trash. I didn't like it. And now it's probably one of his favorite songs, you know?
That's what's cool about having songs that you wrote a long time ago too, because you kind of grow with it, and then you have a different perspective on it. Like even whether you wrote lyrics on it or not, like you grow with your own lyrics, you grow with the melodies, with how the song feels, with what you were into, what was inspiring you. So it's cool to even like look back on our old shit that we were doing back then.
You can
And
always
just-
come back and refresh it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I do usually to filter songs out, there's songs that I've written many years ago, and if I still remember the melody, I'd be like, this song's gotta be good because it's been years since I wrote this. So I go back and revisit them and like check it out, refresh it, and stuff to be something good.
Yeah.
You said something cool too about playing live too. Playing live can sometimes change the songs. There's been a couple times where
Yeah.
I think there was a time one of the solos on one of our songs is going to come out soon. I had no idea what I wanted to do, but we were playing it live
And
for like
33 was
2
actually
months.
a solo of 33, like the
Yeah, I think it was
No,
either
no,
that one,
Sextant.
Sextant, yeah.
Sextant.
It's one of the songs going to come out in like 2 months or something like that. I had no idea what I was going to do. I was playing the solo live for like a month or two. And somebody recorded it. She sent me a voice memo.
And I was just like, why are you doing that?
She said, do this part. I was like, okay, sounds cool.
And that's a solar stick.
Yeah.
And
so it's, live always changes shit too. So
yeah, you get inspired in a moment.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like there's different kinds of musicians. When you come up with stuff live, they're usually really good, and usually we ended up using it more than the ones that you do at the studio for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And there's other people like me have to go home and like just listen to it and let it like run in my head until I'm not thinking about it. The idea will come, and usually those are my best ideas, more than the ones that I do live. And there's like with your ideas, you're usually really good at the studio, right?
Yeah, like what Jay was saying too about live, and how like if you do something cool live, it's probably going to be the coolest idea that you've had. Pretty much what they were saying. I feel like in the same way, whenever we're in the studio, we have to be able to tap into that kind of energy too, of just keeping everything in like this constant flow state and trying to match the energy of a live show in the studio, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So whether you're writing by yourself or all of us are together or anything, just kind of like just imagining that feeling and trying to put it out into music. Which I think that's and I think that's how the best stuff in the studio, whenever we're writing or recording, demoing, whatever, I think that's when all the best stuff definitely comes out. Because if you sit there and you're very meticulous, like, oh, this note can be here, this note can be here. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. Do I want to do a G flat or a G? Fuck, I don't know. Like you're already lost. It's like when people say they're like, I'm gonna write a fucking hit song today. It's gonna be the most shit song ever. It's just not gonna work.
Or it's gonna have like a super catchy thing, but it's gonna feel super tailor-made and forced.
If there's people that can
That's
do
what
that,
people
though, I
keep
want
saying
to
about Taylor Swift's new album too.
I can show you my WhatsApp today. I was talking to a friend. I was just like, there's one song that I really like, but all of that feels like she's trying to force it and make it sound like the older stuff. It's like, what is that?
I haven't listened to all of it. It's a lot of songs.
I listened to like 5 songs, and they gave me those vibes. I was just like, I don't want to listen to
The ones I did listen to, they're not bad. It just feels very cheesy. So I listened to it like once, and it came up on the playlist, and it wasn't something that I could see myself going back to. And I think that's part of it's kind of inorganic.
But it's also hard, like as a songwriter, to keep on an organic, clean mental state nowadays.
Yeah.
Because when you write a song, you are subjected to, oh, is this gonna fit over here? Are we gonna be able to make some promotion over here with this? It's too long. It takes too long to get to the chorus, and then you bring it to the label or whatever you're working with. Oh, the intro is too long. We're gonna chop it off or whatever. That kind of stuff gets in your head and fucks up with your way that you create stuff and the way you process whatever inspiration that you get.
Yeah.
And even when you don't want it, it gets in your head. Because you see that all these people making songs out there, and you want make music that is good and people listen to, and then you have people like, this is intros too long, people's not gonna digest that. So sadly, you have to keep yourself clean of doing any of that, because that affects what you can do, and nobody knows what you can do until you actually do it. And if you're subjecting yourself to others' opinion, your craft gets contaminated.
Yeah, and it's not even the criticism after the song's out, it's the criticism as the song's being created.
When you're creating
when you're in
and you're in a vulnerable
so
state.
Taylor Swift sat down and she's like, oh, my 300 billion fans like me writing about my ex-boyfriends and all my heartbreak and all of that stuff. So I feel like that's all she wrote. That's all, she put herself in where people sees her instead of what she actually is by herself, because I don't think people can know what you are.
Her producers are fucking awesome though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The music is not bad.
It's not
T
bad.
Swift's producers are
I
insane.
Taylor Swift music. It is what it's catchy. It's got really good beat to it, and she flows with words. Even though she's talking about her ex-boyfriends or whatever, it's really hard to write something simple that people can connect to like that.
Yeah.
She does it I bet she sits down and she was writing some stuff, and then everybody understands and connects with what she's saying.
Yeah.
That's not easy. That's
She's a master at that. Just keeping things very
Being
simple.
relatable.
But I feel like she sat down this time and started writing based on this is my box. People likes me for this. I want to keep doing the same, and that's how this album felt to me. I didn't listen to the whole thing because I didn't went through it the whole thing.
It's a lot of songs.
It's a lot of songs.
31 songs.
Pretty
But
much.
the 5 songs I heard, they were all the same thing, and they all felt like, oh, I have to have a hook over here and have to do this over here, and it just lost the substance in the solo.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I respect all genres, and all genres have something to offer. Her super poppy stuff has a place, and it gives you some different kind of feeling that rock music cannot give you. But this stuff feels it doesn't hit to the core because it feels forced.
Yeah.
In a way,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I respect that, and like we said, it's not bad. It's just, it's not for me,
Just
I guess.
opinion.
Yeah, and no opinions are wrong or right. I think you guys have a great collaborative process within the walls of your band. It sounds like there's like a strength on every front. Like you go home and listen to it, and you're like, wait a second, I have an idea. You're good in the studio. You kill it live. Welcome to the band.
We're still figuring it out. We're still
Devin brings the vibes, dude. That's
brings
what
the vibes.
Devin brings the fuck yeah, dude. All right, hell
He
yeah.
does bring a vibe because every time I'm looking at y'all, he's staring at me, and I'm like, yeah. We always like the mustache thing, but we don't have the
You
mustache.
see him shy over here, but after he gets to know you, he's just like,
Yeah,
out.
I'm like all out there once I'm comfortable.
No, I can tell Devin's a wonderful person, and I can't wait to see what you bring to the band. I am excited for it.
Me too.
The other band that also works very organically like that too, recording their sessions, is Wakata. Because Sophia was telling me about her trumpet solos, and she's like, yeah, when I get into it, then I have to look at the
They
recording.
won the
fuck yeah.
Battle of the Bands.
They
so
won.
fuck it, that's how I know.
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
I
Trumpet's
didn't hear
badass.
any of them until that, and then I went and checked them out. They're really good.
they're
And their live
amazing.
show is really good.
They're amazing, and they're great people.
Yeah, they're so
No, they're awesome. But anyways, guys, do you want to play the ick list, or do you want to give relationship advice?
Oh god.
Oh wait.
What's
What's
the
the ick list?
What's
the ick list? What is
So the ick list is that I have
know
a
the
list
ick
of someone's icks, and
God.
you have to tell me if you think it's a green flag, a beige flag, which is kind of like,
Like neutral? Kinda?
yeah,
Okay.
or a red flag.
Oh guys, what do you? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want to do the.
Ick list.
We'll do the ick list.
Let's-
I don't know. We suck at relationship advice. All
Yeah.
of us do.
I don't suck at relationship advice.
No, you're
I'm
right.
always
No,
spot on
no,
with
you're.
stuff.
You remember?
You don't listen.
No, you remember what you told me yesterday, and I was like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyways."
Well, did I tell you?
Yeah.
Are you-
Anyways, let's do
You're
the ick list. Let's do the ick list. Let's do the ick
It's on
list.
camera, bro.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. Wait.
There you go. That was a satisfying.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Only wears hats backwards.
Oh, dude. Fucking red flag. Red
They're gonna
flag.
bite you, girls.
Wait, yeah. What is
It
what's
could
the
be for
context?
there is no context. So the funny thing about this is that you start forming like a person in your mind.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a person that
Okay.
only wears hats backwards. Doesn't matter if it's a guy or a
Right.
girl.
Oh,
Does it give
okay.
you an
I'm
ick?
going. Dude, no. One of my best friends wears hats backwards. Yeah, red flag. Okay. Yeah, red
That's
flag.
just you.
Yeah, that's just.
Ew, okay,
yeah.
red
Kyle,
flag.
I'm looking at you, buddy.
Not even a beige flag, just straight up red.
Red flag.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's red flag.
Talks about their family's wealth.
Oh, dude, red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag. Unless you're really nice at Christmas, then green flag.
No, you
Like,
And how nice
get
are
me-
you at Christmas?
like get me a car, put a pretty bow on it. Now we're talking.
Right.
Then it's a green flag.
Doing an air guitar.
Oh, green flag, dude.
Green.
Green flag.
The person has like little footnotes for some of these, and it says it's impossible to make air guitar sexy.
No.
Dash.
No,
Prove me
no.
wrong.
Oh no! All you need is a
That's
slow mo
like green
camera and a
flag.
fan, and then it's
That's
sexy.
someone that don't have
Passion.
any inhibitions.
That's someone that was wronged by a guitar player at some point in their life.
Yeah,
They're so
exactly,
bitter about
exactly.
it. Finger guns.
Oh, dude, green flag.
Green
Green
flag.
flag. Green flag. Green
He
flag.
does that
Fuck
anytime. Yeah.
That made me so happy. Nice.
PBR by choice.
PBR by choice?
Yeah, like you have other choices,
Red
but you
flag.
have
Oh no, I'm
PBR.
going.
Red
I'm
flag.
no, don't
red
do them like
flag.
that. The Bowmans, they love PBRs, and they're awesome people. Beige flag.
Yeah.
I'd
No,
say
red flag.
I'm gonna
No.
go beige flag.
Red flag.
It's a
Red flag.
beer. Who
I'm
gives a
going
fuck?
red flag.
I do give
I'm with-
a fuck
I'm
about
with you with
people
red
from
flag.
Simpsons or not.
I hate IPA guys more than PBR guys.
I know, really okay. I
I-
See,
yeah,
yeah, right,
that's a good
right,
point. That's a
right.
good point.
So let's go
Good
beige
point.
flag on the IPA
Yeah,
guys, red flag.
he has a
Okay.
point.
But this is kind of hoppy. It's got a good nose to it. Like, dude, it's a beer. Just drink it. Fuck. Like,
This one's a little controversial because it's not in their control. If they're an only child.
Oh.
Red flag.
red flag. Yeah.
Red.
Green
Attention.
flag. I'm an only
Red
child.
I don't
I'm an
know.
only child.
Red flag.
My boyfriend's an only child, and he's kind of just a walking green flag.
Yeah.
Except for the flip flops.
I don't know.
That is a controversial.
I think the
feel
flip flops
feel
makes it
As a
beige.
woman, I like girls, so it's different. Like as a woman, being an only child, you get super spoiled, and then you get super entitled. So I ain't dating
That's fair.
only child.
Or if you're the youngest and you get
Alright,
super
red flag.
spoiled and entitled like
no,
me.
I know only child, like younger childs are good.
I have a lot of friends who are only children. They're all right. I mean, they're
Girls?
not. No, I'm a lot of guys, honestly.
Guys are fine because you have to do more.
But I also.
Like, you
No,
gotta,
that
like, you
man
gotta
has not
mow the
done a
lawn
load
and shit.
of laundry in his life. All right, this is the last one.
What's your boyfriend's name? We know so many things.
Yeah.
about-
Yeah, we
Dennis.
do.
Dennis.
I
Oh,
love you,
Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Where is he?
Bring him
Where's
out.
the menace? Get him
He's
out.
gonna come out of here with some.
With some flip flops, yeah.
He's in Orlando right now.
Oh, dude, that's not that far.
It's not far.
I know. He just went on vacation without me. So, you know.
Damn. All right, red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
To see his baby cousins.
Oh, green flag. Green flag. Green flag.
3-in-1 shampoo.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Red
Red flag.
What's the third one
I
for?
don't care.
Yeah.
3-1.
I wash my hair with soap sometimes.
Just like bar soap. You look like a bar soap kind of girl.
So,
Anything. I just put anything on my hair if I don't have like I just put it on my hair.
you condition.
Yeah, 3-1. Red flag.
3-in-1 is a red flag.
Scott, you're gonna have some dandruff. You're gonna be musty. Your skin's gonna be cracking. Like 3-in-1 shampoo people probably don't even wash their armpits.
Yeah.
Red flag.
They don't wash it.
You're probably right.
Right? I wash my armpits. Relax. I smell awesome. I smell great.
I'll take your word for it.
Today, I took 3 showers this morning.
All right, guys, this is your shameless plug moment. Let everybody know what they need to know about Roxx Revolt.
Drum roll.
We got shows.
We got new music out.
New music!
We're under We Are Roxx Revolt.
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 Now we are fucking Roxx Revolt.
Now we play the live show, so I don't know which camera is supposed to.
That one.
That one?
Okay.
Keep
So
pointing.
we play really good shows. We're great live. We way better after the show, so you can hang out with us after. With Chris, if you want to get talked out all night. about
I'm
music.
not that bad. I'm fun, I swear.
And what else we gotta say? We got new music coming out. Like we just released a song, and we have 2 more coming.
33.
And music videos and all of that. So
33
that's all you need to know about us. And
shows. You want to shout out the
What's
shows?
it called?
May 17th, May 31st.
Wanna open up the
I don't
Google
remember the
calendar?
numbers.
This is
That's
coming
the
out in
worst
June.
person.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Do we have June? What do we have in
June, let me just open the Google calendar.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hang on.
One sec. One sec.
You were the last person I thought would have a Google Calendar.
Of course, you gotta
We
stay
need to
organized. You
force-
gotta
That's how
stay
we keep
organized.
shows going.
We had to force him to get it.
Yeah,
You said this is airing in
June.
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 Okay, okay,
June.
okay.
June.
What do we got in June?
June.
What do we got?
June.
What do we got?
Like
Can we get a
June
drum
8th.
roll, please? Alright, we got Nice Guys Cape Coral June 1st. Helmet 1 in Miami June 13th. Nice Guys Cape Coral June 22nd.
That's it.
Jake's Unavailable June 28th. We got wait, keep going.
My birthday.
We got a July 20th tough times. Oh my god, say that with the list. That's funny. That's it. That's all of them right now.
That's what we got.
All right. Thank you guys so
That was
much.
so quick. Oh my god, thank you so much.
That was fun.
You went through a whole bottle of wine. That was
Thank you
good.
so much.
We
I
definitely
asked
did, but like we can keep going. This is
about
fun.
How we came up with the name.
Yeah,
we really
that was
love
good.
that.
Oh yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you so much.
I can read the room. Thank you. All right.
She said, you should not.
I can confirm these guys are a lot of fun to hang out with. You guys go out to their shows, make sure to follow them on Instagram, keep track of their new music, and make sure to follow, subscribe to the Senior Citizen Podcast. We will see each other next week.
Yeah!